Welcome, Fruity Waffles. Welcome to Speed Stuff for Charity 7. If you'd like to introduce yourself and your game, I'd be more than happy to.
Hi, yes, of course. Thank you for having me. This is Mega Man X2, the best in the series, in my opinion. There's going to be a lot of cool little weapon optimizations that we have because of two very cool upgrades from the Mavericks that will let us go very fast. So hopefully I'll be able to show off that off nicely. And of course, after we got a couple of the other X games, and then I believe it's Mega Man 8. So yeah, we got a nice little Mega Man block going on.
Yeah, so are you ready, Fruity?
Yes, I'm good to go whenever.
Awesome, okay. So we'll begin this block in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so starting off, we mash start a little bit to make this cutscene here start a little quicker. I don't know why that works, but it does. So always take some free time save. The intro stage is a little dull. I gotta make it through a couple of gates that are gonna try and kill me. Well, not kill me, but stop me and make me feel very sad. All the good stuff. There we go. No issues there. I guess now's a good time to... Oh, missed that guy. Nice. Good start. Now's a good time to... Oh, nice little gap jump there. To talk about the damage here, at least on the Mavericks. Oh, I got both gap jumps. Oh my goodness. And then I missed the dash. Other than this boss here, our charge shots are going to be doing 2 damage to all the Mavericks, and basically the lemon, which is the uncharged shot, will do 1 damage. Unless I am dashing, then it'll do 2. Actually, there was a really cool strat there called the CFO strat, which is the name of this boss, but it gets utilized a fair bit throughout the series. And essentially, it's where I shoot a charge shot up close, get to a distance, shoot a dash lemon, and then while that dash lemon is traveling to hit the boss as soon as possible after his iframes are out, I'll be working on my next charge shot, and then do that again. And the giant robot is scary, but he dies in 5 shots, so it's not a big deal. And then coming up, first Maverick, Wire Sponge, or Wirehead Immoral. Yeah, we're playing on the Japanese version because that saves time in text scroll. Main thing with this stage, there's going to be different weather patterns throughout, because this is the weather control station, something along those lines. So yeah, sunny now, and then...
Is it rain or is it sun?
Actually, there's one room where there's no weather, and that's the best. Oh no. Okay, easy jump. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to... Oh my goodness. Make that without the rain. So fortunately the rain comes in that area. Nice little elevator climb. Oh, little mishap. There's the rain. Yeah, rain's actually the worst to get here. Because these frogs... Okay. They were actually nice. They like to randomly jump and not behave if there's rain. And then sun in this room, that's the better one. Ooh, okay. We're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this health because Wire Sponge can suck. Yeah, stage isn't too bad, but the real issue here is the boss. First big RNG point of the run. Basically, we want him to chain to the ceiling twice. That's what's called the God Sponge, because that's a really long attack animation. And if we get him to a certain amount of HP, he'll go into an invincible Angry Sponge stage. Okay, so there's one. This is the startings of a God Sponge. Oh no. My damage should still be fine. Okay. Oh yes. That's also basically equivalent to a God Sponge. And he is down. No Angry Sponge today. Hooray.
Oh, you know what's really interesting? Extreme 2 has the exact same strategy, actually, for Wire Sponge. I was interested to see if that was the same as an X2. So basically you're avoiding the animation where he becomes angry and then shoots thunder, because that's what sponges do, right?
Oh, of course.
You guys have ever watched SpongeBob and imagined, I wish this could be more like Thor, you know?
Yeah, the Angry Sponge loses, I want to say it's around 8 seconds, so... You want to avoid that, but in a marathon, or you want to avoid that in attempts, but in a marathon run, I would have just made him go angry, because you can sit around waiting for him to chain to the ceiling even longer than the animation would have ever taken. So, it's a bit of a 50-50 what you want to go for in a scenario like this, but fortunately, I didn't have to deal with that. Coming up is Gator stage. Going to be grabbing the... Okay, just making sure I get that jump. Grabbing the Buster upgrade here, which is going to let us use the charged strike chain, which is, zoom. You can see in the beginning there that the uncharged chain, I used it to pull myself towards the wall a little bit. And the uncharged chain is basically that, but even better. So we're going to be seeing quite a bit of that throughout the run. And first instance of that will be right here, hopefully. Yeah, right there. And Gator is actually one of, if not the hardest stages in this game, but I kind of take a little bit of baby strats here. Bait this guy, gotta wait a sec to grab this heart tank. There's a few different strats you can do there. Oh, I missed the chain on the ceiling. You can bait a shot from that guy that I just killed, or you can wait for the mech, or you can go for a chain on the far wall. But I prefer consistency, and I just wait for the guy to hit me. Little elevator climb. That left pizza guy can hit you and knock you down the elevator, and it's not fun. Normally I don't mind pizza being thrown at my face, but not when it's going to knock me down an elevator shaft. Oh, I didn't beat the guy. My movement sucked there. And one last little drop here. Ah, didn't quite get that. That's a really tricky thing to pull off, not getting hit there. And Gator's down. Gator stage is down. And here, I'm going to go through this fight first, and then I'll talk about it a little bit after. Let's see if I can do it properly. Gotta focus here.
No worries. By the way, is my mic sounding a bit louder now? A bit better?
One sec. Ooh, okay. Whew, I almost missed it there. I mean, you sound good to me. I'm not sure about the stream, though.
Cool. I was apparently a bit too quiet on stream, so I have a microphone, I have a game option, so I can hopefully adjust for that.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so that Gator fight, every time he dives down, basically, once you hit him with the strike chain, he'll instantly go to dive down. And there's a 5-frame window every time he dives down between when his iframes wear out and when he dives into the oil and you can't hit him anymore. So every single hit I was getting there was a 5-frame window. It's not too bad. There's a bit of like a rhythm that you can get into. And if he dives down, it becomes way harder to get because he moves back a set distance every time from the start. And it's just so much easier to get when you're not kind of winging it. Now, actually a little bit of a mix-up here, if there are anyone who has seen X2 runs or has run X2. I run the Boomer route of Ostrich Third. I never bothered to switch over because when Stag Third first came back into the limelight, it was only like 5 seconds and I was right about to hit my goal, so... Okay, good. It's really bad if you get hit there, because I will hopefully not be crashing the bike later, and that will help. Hopefully is the key word there.
How would you say in general the bike controls are like in X2?
It's basically just hold X and shoot all the enemies.
Oh, there's actually acceleration.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you go pretty slow if you're not holding the zoom button. Alright, no bike crash. That's always very nice to see. It's actually not too bad of a death, because the checkpoint is right before the jump onto the spikes, but it's always one of those moments where it's like, ah! So, yeah. And the main reason why this route sucks, or one of the big reasons why this route sucks, other than it being slower, is we have to fight Ostrich here without his weakness. There's a really cool quick kill, or not a quick kill, but there's a really cool strat for fighting Ostrich with the Crystal Hunter. But unfortunately, we're just throwing dash lemons at him, hoping he doesn't do too many honks, and he usually does a bunch of honks. So let's see how he is today. Hello, friend. And he always starts off with the one honk, and... Yep, already not into it. Yeah, you saw the shot just kind of plink off of him, because he's going for the charge slicer. And back to the honks. Yep, we're really back to the honks. Wow. Now, I need to be a little careful here, because if he keeps honking... Oh my goodness. Can you not? Oh, that was a horrible pattern. Yeah, another big hurdle that gets completely eliminated by Stag Third. Yeah, the reason we thought Ostrich Third was faster was because we get the dash boots and the Buster upgrade, so that'll allow me to do what's called a neon jump, and it can work as either a double or a triple jump, but it's frame perfect. But, you know, over time we kind of just started realizing, hey, we don't actually really need these neon jumps. We can use getting the burner third, which we'll be seeing in the next, we'll be getting after the next stage, and you'll see why you want to get that as soon as possible. But right off the bat, or after the submarine kill, there's going to be an attempt at a double neon jump. And if we all played this game as kids, and this submarine sucked. But, oh no, I didn't dash. I messed up the kill. And I'm still going to go with the double neon to try and flex. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm bad. Oh, no, get down there. Get down there. Yeah, there's a heart tank up here that we need. But you will hopefully be seeing a press neon in this next sub-tank grab. Ah, dang. No, dude. Oh my god, I'm bad. There we go. So yeah, it's just a double jump. How it works is you have your full charge, you do the air dash, and then you jump and shoot on the same frame. And that's okay for the second shot of the Buster, because the way it works is you do the full charge, you release one shot, and then you press for the next shot. And that's why we have what's called a press and a release neon. Pressing two buttons at the same time is not bad, but trying to release, shoot, and then press jump on the same frame is a lot trickier. That was what I tried to do at the start of the stage to get to chain two neons back to back, but unfortunately it didn't work. Oh, I just missed a double hit on Crab. You can get an odd double hit with the charged wheel. Oh, okay. Good thing I didn't throw a wheel. No! Yeah, Crab sucks. Crab can jump over your wheel, and it's just not a good time all around. That stage becomes a lot cooler when you have the burner. What, sorry?
The worst kind of sushi, when the wheel gets stuck in the crab.
Oh yes, that's my least favorite kind. And up next we get to go see Flame Stag. There's a couple volcanoes that we got to make our way through. Not too big of a deal. They were always scary way back in the day, but when you're good at climbing, it's not a big deal. And the Stag fight is a really fun one in the Stag third route because you don't have Bubble, so you have to go in and fight him with Buster. And the best way to do that is essentially climb up his giant, super tall boss room and hit him with Buster shots all the way up. Oop, a little bit of a mishap there. I may have to... Yeah, I had to despawn that beetle. Excuse me, I need to be on wheel. Ugh. That was awful. Yeah, quick little diagonal shot to take out those guys. Another little heart tank, and out of the first volcano. First one's not the problem, the second one's the problem, because there's a lot more enemies that need to be dealt with. This stage always hurts the thumbs. Ah, dang. No, no! No, let me up! Please. Okay, oh my goodness. That is my cell phone. I need to turn that off. What is that timing?
Good timing, good timing.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw that across the room so I don't have to deal with that. Sorry about that, everyone.
When you sans into a phone call, it's fine.
Yeah, we're changing games.
Yeah, no worries. It's just, obviously, X2 is the Undertale of the Mega Man X series.
Yes, naturally.
Developed for less than a year, obviously. Same thing as Undertale, practically.
I need to be careful here, I'm about to die. Okay, that was a little close. Definitely all planned. Yeah, that fight's not too bad with Bubble. For some strange reason, we don't charge up Bubble because they made the charged Bubble do the same amount of damage as the uncharged Bubble, and whenever you hit him with the uncharged bubble, he just resets into that fireball animation. So, nice, easy fight. It got a little stressful there for no reason.
The background music was to blame, honestly.
Yes, I was distracted.
It did seem
totally.
to pick you slightly, though.
Alright, Centipede's a fun stage. There's going to be a lot of giant boxes that are trying to murder my face. This is my favorite of the Japanese names. Magni Hyakuleger. Now there's one enemy here that's really tricky to kill. Ah, I got him. Okay, it's always a good sign, because we have to come through the stage again at the end of the game, and if I don't kill him, then it's always a little worrisome that I'm not going to kill him there, because we need to make sure we have full health in the last stage of the game. And a couple burners and chains through these boxes. We'll kick off that one, no biggie. And this is one of the fights that is just so nice on Ostrich Third. This is one of the big things that Stag Third sucks, because you don't have the slicer, so you have to use the chain. And you just do that with slicer, easy. And you need to do a pretty precise shot with the charge chain. Drop past these searchlights, come through this. Yeah, if you get hit by one of those searchlights, these blocks are going to be raining down a lot harder on you. Another mini-boss. Unfortunately, this one won't be insta-kill. This is one of the few mini-bosses that you have to actually fight in this game, instead of just killing with one shot of a weapon. But not too bad. And last hallway here of Centipede. There's a cool strat you can do where you do like a full jump and you get like underneath that block there. But I don't feel like doing that. Now, this is the big obstacle of the midway through the run area. We want Centipede to do a tailspin, because there's a really silly glitch that just locks him in place. So let's see. Okay, that's not bad. He can just do the tailspin here. Nope, that's the one we don't want to see. So I'm just going to wait, because there we go. Yeah, he just gets locked into this attack.
Is there time to mention a few upcoming incentives?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, okay. So outside of the Mega Man 8 change, any percent to 40 volts, which I've already mentioned, that is still at $11.36 out of 40, so please get donating if you can. We also have a few bid wars for some upcoming runs. Octopath Traveler, that just says travel on the polls. Nice. There's no more travelers. There's only the concept of vacation. Octopath Traveler, the voice language bid war, currently between English and Japanese, with Japanese winning with $1.36. There's also Blazing Chrome, the character bid war. You can choose between Doyle and Marva, which are both names that I've heard before. But they're both at $0 currently, so please get donating if you can. And with that, I'll just let it back to you, Fruity.
Cool. Yeah, Crystal Snail's a really fun stage here, with a really cool quick kill at the end. This is one of my favorite stages. Just a lot of easy burners to zip all throughout. There's this cool mech gap jump here. Oh no, I messed up. Should be okay, yep. And the downward momentum of the slopes is always fun to deal with all the burners. And I should be charging a burner, but I'm not. And up here, at the top of this climb, there's another mini-boss. Just kidding, we're gonna zip past him. Oops, that's supposed to be a chain. And gonna come up here. Oh, get up there. There we go. Trigger that crystal a little early. And then come down here to grab the helmet upgrade. One of the most useless upgrades in the entire series. Well, I don't know. Depends on how you play the game. What's that?
Does it break blocks?
It doesn't. It just shows you where hidden stuff is.
Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I remember this being useless.
Yeah. Do a little exaggerated jump there to bait that bat away, and then zip up here. Oops. Oh, you get the cool little beep beep with the helmet. Yeah, fun stage there with Snail. And then let's see if I can do the quick kill properly. It's not too bad, but it's really fun. Basically, we're gonna kick the shell away. He's gonna pop out of the shell, and then we kick the shell away while controlling a charged magnet mine to make sure he doesn't get back in the shell. Let's see if it works out. Okay. Ah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, it's a really fun one to do. It's not too tough, but if you slightly mess something up, then the whole fight can be ruined. And you have to fight him really casually. And then even scarier with Snail is that if you let him get into a shell, then he'll he'll slow down time, but it essentially just lags the crap out of the game. And, of course, lag is not fun. For most games. And I'm going to be a little careful with that stage select because I messed it up in one of my practice runs. Last Maverick here is Moth. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, although Moth deals like 8 contact damage for some strange reason. So if I'm not careful, I can die. And got a... Ah, let me on... Okay, that's not too bad. Oh no! Oh no! I did the thing! I did the thing I said I was not supposed to do with Snail! Okay, we're fine. Alright. Nothing happened. Got the jump first try. And coming down here is the second last upgrade of the game. Last one of all the 8 Maverick stages. Oh, silly me. Did I forget to talk about why I'm grabbing all the upgrades? Huh. I guess we'll just have to see what that last upgrade is, if anyone doesn't know. For this one, Dr. Light is kind enough to give a big explosion that gets charged by how much damage you take, and he even was also generous enough to leave it with a full charge, but X decides to use it in that empty room with no enemies, so I guess forget that. Oops, that was supposed to grab the ceiling, but whatever. And fun little mini-boss here. And they are dead. Yeah, most mini-bosses in this game just die to one hit of a certain weapon. But unfortunately that boss does have some RNG because no matter how quickly you kill the first phase, it still does one thing. And that one thing can be a very long lunging jump across the room. Oh. And we call that the Michael Jordan. But he can do like a projectile shot, which is pretty quick, and then he can also do just some short hops. He did a pretty short hop there. Yeah, basically anything except for the Michael Jordan is fine. And last... Oh, I just missed the dash. That room is incredibly tricky to get without stopping. And up is the Moth fight. Shouldn't be any problems here, but again, in one of my practice runs, I had some problems here. So just a few burners on the first phase. Hit him with an uncharged one. Alright, no problems there. And then kind of get up on the ceiling. Oh, I messed that up, dang. Let's wait for the charge. Oh my goodness, Moth would have killed me there. That was a scary one. Yeah, you got to see it there. Moth just does an unnecessary amount of damage. It's really weird. But that's the 8 Mavs down. And then up next is the... Well, of course, a short cutscene. Up next is the X-Hunter stages, which we actually didn't see any of. You can fight 3 of them. We saw them in the map, and you can fight... all 3 of them throughout the stages, but that's slow and fun little leap of faith here. Let's see. Ah, I got hit. That's okay though. Yep, not a big deal there. And this is going to be a little bit of a repeat of the first stage with crushers and whatnot, but fortunately we have weapons. Oops. We have weapons to take them out. Oh wait, what am I doing? No! Let me up there. There we go. Yeah, the big issue there isn't being crushed because it's easy to climb up. It's just dealing with the lag. Oh no! Alright, didn't get grabbed by the claws. So yeah, it's lot harder version of the first stage. And that last Crusher guy is down. And last time. I call that stage the Thumb Ripper because you're doing a lot of climbing and charging, and it's usually really awkward to do. This fight is a fun one because it goes from being... If you go from low percent, where you don't get any upgrades whatsoever, it goes from being the hardest fight in the game to just so free, because you just charge up the bubble and stand inside of its hitbox. And no issue of dying unless you took a bunch of hits on the stage. That's the only problem, is he can raise his arms up and go invincible, but... Yeah, simple boss. And coming up in the next stage, X Hunter 2 or Counter Hunter 2, whichever you please. Got the hardest trick on the run. And I'm probably going to die. But basically there's these little jet things that we saw in Crab stage that I'm going to have to dash under and jump off of the surface of water and just barely miss spikes. And there's going to be another jet that I have to get to before it goes up a corridor of spikes. And that's called Elevator Skip. And I'm probably going to die. Nice little bit of uncharged bubble there. I always like seeing that. Now, let's see how it goes. Okay, first one's done. Okay. Whew. Yeah, if you miss that, you gotta wait for this elevator to go all the way back down, and it costs like 20 seconds. Now, that actually wasn't the hardest strat in the run. That's not too bad. Hardest strat in the run is this fight here. Basically, we need to use the Charge Slicer, which Ostrich was only kind enough to do once in the fight, so you only got to see it once, but basically how it works is it shoots 5 little projectiles up, and I need to try and hit the boss here, Dr. Sergey's, with it. Oh no! Wait, we're fine. Ah, dang. Yeah, you can launch all of them into him, or you can try and do that, where you hit him twice. And those are really precise. Ah, there we go. And then one more down here. Ah, let me up. No! Let me kill him. No! There we go. Got it. Yeah, 2 double hit fights definitely good. Those double hits are extremely precise to hit, because you got to stand in the exact spot on the front platform, and then you have to jump and release it at the perfect time, and then even if you do that, he can still move up or down to completely mess you up. So, the fact that I actually got 2 there, I'm really happy with that. And then that elevator skip in the stage is not too hard, but it's one of those things that you're super nervous about, because if you miss it, there's 20 seconds down the drain. And then, of course, there's all the spikes around that you can just get destroyed by. And... oops. Hey, I got a full sub-tank. That's always nice to hear. Yeah, keeping full health is very important for the rest of the run. So having a backup is always nice. Quick neon jumps up here. No biggie.
This
and
is always one of the scarier parts I felt playing the game casually, and the fact that you're going through it almost effortlessly is amazing to see.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of practice, of course.
Correct me if I'm wrong, all those spikes are instant kill?
Whew, alright. Yeah, there's a really scary strat where you actually don't go down that ladder, you do a neon up to the top, and it's just top route, bottom route. Top route saves a second, but as with the rest of the stage, there is a lot of spikes, and you gotta make it through them all, and yeah, it's just not a fun strat.
Very well done, though. Very well done.
And, okay, good. That bug that I jumped right by can chase after me and hit me, and like I said before, taking any damage is not good. Do a little pose of justice here. Oh yeah, this is the last weapon upgrade of the game, rather. It's a Shoryuken, in case anyone didn't know. X1 had the Hadouken, this one is the better of the two. Oh my goodness, Agile almost really trolled me there. Yeah, this is the training boss for the Shoryuken. And you want to do it as soon as the fight starts, but if he moves to the right, yeah. Because it's not actually an insta-kill like the Hadouken. It does 16 damage on the first frame you make contact, and then I believe it's 8 for the next frame, and then I think it goes down from there to 4, and it descends like that. But I'm actually not 100% sure on the damage, but it's not an insta-kill, and that's the big thing. Which is
I can
going to
look
make
up for you,
the
actually.
refights a little scary because not all of them die in one hit sometimes, and yeah. I'm going to start with the easier ones and work my way up to the hardest.
This is what it says on the damage tables. For Shoryuken, using this will instantly defeat most bosses in one hit. Unlike Hadouken from the first game, however, Shoryuken does not inflict a set amount of damage. The amount of damage done to a boss is dependent on how close to the X is to the boss when performing it.
Okay.
So it's like a connection punch. How intimate are you with this Maverick?
Yeah, pretty much. And Centipede's got a bit of a weird hitbox. Ah. It's more towards his tail, so it's a little tricky to get him in one Shoryuken, and I don't really like getting up close because usually the Shoryuken input, of course, being right, down, right, or forward, down, forward. So if you mess that up, then you can bonk, and as I said before, full HP, not fun to bonk. Crab, there's going to be a little bit of a bait here, depending on what he does. Okay. Yeah, Crab can do a pattern where he'll jump at you immediately, and you need to wait and react to that. Or he'll do the bubble, or he'll walk at you. Or there's a really terrible pattern where he'll walk to the right and then jump at you. So he walks to the right, and you think, okay, I go and bait him. And then he immediately jumps into you, and it's just a terrible time all around. Now, there's going to be a really fun strat here that I think every new runner should do. Basically, the cool kids all just run up and Shoryuken snail, but... Oh no, I messed it up! I'm so bad at this game. Alright, so I should... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna wait a sec here. Just... Yeah, there we go. Snail dance! Yeah, basically his shell is off screen right now, so he'll just do this. Infinitely. That's always a fun one. Fortunately, he didn't do the time slow thing. That would have been really bad to see that twice in a run. Not too much time overall, but it just would have been really shameful for me. Now, Sponge, depending, he can do one of three things, of course, same as before. One is really scary, the other is fast but kind of scary, and the other is the chain to the ceiling. Let's see what he does. Okay, I'm gonna... Whew, okay. Oh, that underchain is really scary. Yeah, you can actually get, like, right up to his hitbox and do a Shoryuken just through the chain. But that's extremely precise. I don't think anyone even goes for that. And then he can jump at you, which is actually overall the fastest. And, again, going up to the ceiling is the safest. And then Ostrich. Simple jump over. There's a really cool strat. You can actually move around in the room once you immediately spawn in. I'm not sure why. But if you get a little bit of charge, and then swap to Crystal Hunter, freeze him, instantly swap back to Buster, and then do the Shoryuken. That's called the Icy Hot strat. It's a little quicker than jumping over him like I did there. But unfortunately, I don't know how to do it. And then 7 is Moth, who is actually one of two bosses that you can't one-hit with the Shoryuken because of the simple invincible transition phase. But you can still Shoryuken him. Oh no, I didn't do it. Yeah, when he flies up there, I like to Shoryuken him. Ooh, that was a nice Shoryuken actually. I think I only rose for like 1 or 2 frames after. And of course I had to save the best for last. We got Wheelgator, and he dives again in this fight, which is not fun. But instead of fighting him with the chain, I'm going to hit him with a few chains. Hopefully, I'm going to hit him with a few chains, swap to Buster, and then do a quick Shoryuken input. And hit him before he dives back down. Now, let's see. Nice! Okay, that's a really scary one. And it actually lets me showcase off what's called a half-circle Shoryuken input, because of course the input, like I said before, is forward, down, forward. But because you can't move backwards in this game, your forward input can be left, down, right, or right, down, left to do that little half-circle input. And that makes it so much easier because, of course, you're getting right up in Gator's face, and not fun overall. Really not fun. And last stage... It's revisit time, like I said before. We're going to be going back to the first half of Centipede stage, and let's see if I can kill this barrier attacker. Ah, got him. Whew, that's a really scary one, because you have to do a really... Oh, that's a dumb hit. Actually, what I'm going to do here is... No, it gave me ammo. No, it gave me... Why do I keep getting ammo? Ah, whatever. Okay, wait, hang on. I'll just use my full sub-tank and hope for the best.
Is there time for a donation?
I'm pretty much done here, so, and there's a couple things I have to go through.
Okay, go right ahead then. You can, or
Okay.
you want me to go? I'm just confused.
Let's wait.
Okay, it is for you specifically, so.
Okay. Alright, there will be a quick break here, so. Zero is actually the other boss. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh no. Alright, we're going through the rest of the game casually.
That's all good.
Actually, I may just die here, because I don't really know how to fight these bosses casually. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to do here. So yeah, we're going over estimate, unfortunately.
That's okay. While we are going over estimate, I can tell you the donation.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
We have a $10 donation from Zeno the Latino saying, "Sick afro at runner." That went to, it went $10 of that went to the Mega Man 8, change any percent to 40 volts from. We are now over halfway to that, so please keep on your donations, getting them in. The other 10 seem to go to choosing Mimi in Super Monkey Ball block for the entirety of the block. I think everyone would be choosing Mimi then for that. Wow. Didn't know it was the entirety of the block you could choose your monkey for, so yeah, get your bid wars in. Your bids in for the bid wars. That's the better way of saying it.
Words are hard. Okay, so ideally you Shoryuken Zero twice there. His hitbox is a little small, so you have to Shoryuken him twice. He's the other one. And then, oops. Let's see if I would have gotten good RNG from Sigma here. Basically, he's gonna probably dash, and then probably teleport. Ah, he didn't. Okay, so I probably would have gotten hit there anyways. I really hope I don't die here and have to go through this all again. I should probably play this a little safer. Yeah, Sigma's also invincible when he dashes, so there's a lot of shots that just aren't doing damage. Oh no. He's giving me the... Oh no! Wait, no! I'm not used to fighting these fights casually. Let's... Okay, well, now we get to see this again. Hey, I killed the guy. And... I should have enough burner. There we go. Oh, okay, wait. Alright. Alright, I missed the starting Shoryuken, but there's a nice little backup I can go for. Hopefully I can get these Shoryukens. If not, I may just stop so we can move on to the next run, so I'm not taking up too much time. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I feel like it's best to just retry this. Are we like... I guess it's early enough, so... I don't know, I hate to be taking up this much time. There we go. We're gonna try it again. Oh, man. I'm gonna farm for some... Oh, wait, I don't have any burner. I don't know what to do here. Alright, casual time. We're going full casual strats for this. Hey, there's 1 HP. There we go. Yeah, now I'm getting all the HP in the world. Alright, a little far away, but I should be fine. Alright, let's try this again. Round 3. There we go. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like. Nice and simple. I don't know why I messed that up so many times. And hopefully Wolverine will be nice. Yeah, it's really scary getting to this point in the run on PB pace, and then you're getting into a boss that can essentially just kill your run in one hit. And for whatever reason, the shots turned to red there after a Shoryuken. Let's see. Let's see how the Gatekeeper is. I think I have health, but I don't know if I have enough health to heal from the damage that he'll do. So let's see how he is. Oh, okay, instant teleport. Okay, got the Shoryuken, we're fine. And instant teleport's never too bad because there's a simple backup. But the pattern you want to see, because it's overall the fastest, is the dash and then the teleport, because you can kill him before he teleports away. And time will be coming up once Wireframe Sigma here is dead, which will hopefully be done in one Shoryuken, but the way things have been going. No, I missed it. Okay, time.
All right, congratulations, Fruity. You still made a good maid of it. It's honestly X2 has a really hard endgame, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, it just sucks that I got that full sub-tank and then didn't get any more because I would have been able to use it on Zero. But, oh well.
Final time is 40:24 if you're wondering.
Okay. Oh, way overestimate.
You're fine though. We account for these. Don't worry.
Okay.
Anything you want to say before we switch over to intermission?
I mean, yeah, just feel free to check out the X community. We got a Discord on the speedrun.com website. There's always welcome to new members, and yeah. Other than that, I'm not sure what else.
Still very fun. Still really fun, Fruity. So don't worry about going on the rest of it. You had some. I mean, the fact that you were able to beat Zero even without using Shoryuken is actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Because I think I did the same with my run, my first playthrough.
Yeah. I've honestly only fought him like maybe once or twice without Shoryuken. So I was just winging it.
With that, thank you for running for us, Fruity Waffles.
Yeah, of course.
Please do support Fruity Waffles. And yeah, we're gonna head on We're gonna head on pretty soon to the next run. Mega Man X6 by 8-Bit is great.
Thanks for having me on.